Hi everyone, Namaste. Hope you all are doing good. Today I want to start by talking about the concept of Moksha or Mukti, also liberation or freedom. So in the Hindu concept of yoga, Moksha is like the ultimate thing you achieve from doing yoga. And what does that mean is that you achieve liberation from all the bondages of your life. But in our real life, to achieve that moksha or that mukti, we cannot leave everything behind and go to the mountaintop and start meditating, right? That's not possible. So in this modern day life, how do we take the concept of yoga, this moksha and mukti, and adapt it into our own lives to still feel that liberation or find that liberation or work towards finding that liberation, but still having these attachments that we have in our life, like our family, our work, all of those things. And so how do we do that? And so yoga is not something you do on the mat for an hour. It's a lifelong process, right? It's an inquiry that you are constantly trying to find out what life is all about. And so really in today's world, we are feeling this bondage on everything, right? There is so many things that are binding us down, that are bringing this tension, this tightness within us. And so I think what it can really begin, and what I have been doing, is really kind of inquiring within yourself and kind of connecting with yourself, even during a practice of 1 hour or 5 minutes of meditation, really connecting with yourself. And it begins from that, right? What are the things that are binding us? You start to slowly disentangle those things and let go of those things. And then you can really ease your mind to find that ultimate level of liberation. So I think in the modern world, we have to sort of keep inquiring within ourselves and find those answers. I hope that kind of makes sense. But with that, I would like you all to today set an intention for your practice today. Set an intention in terms of what you want to achieve in life. What's that ultimate thing that you want? Not like physical things, not like money or, cars or things like that, but in your own life, like what is that ultimate thing? And set that intention and plan to connect with that intention with the practice today. And so with that, you can begin to close your eyes and start to draw some deep inhale, the biggest, deepest inhale you've taken this whole day today. Deep inhale, fill your belly. And let go. Let go, as if imagining that's bondage that binds you to this life, this samsara. And letting go with your exhale. Inhale, finding that ultimate connection with the universe, the ultimate reality, and let it go. One more like that. Inhale. Deepest inhale. Fill your belly. And then let go. This is the cycle of life, right? There is not a permanence. And it's like the breath. It comes and goes. And so really connect with your breath. And continue to breathe like this. Deep inhales through your nose and deep exhales through your nose. Bring your hands to heart center. Take a deep inhale. And then on your exhale, let's say the sound of Om, really connecting with that sound on the part. Om. One more like that. Really emphasize the sound, the vibration sound. Feel that vibration from the bottom of your sits bone all the way to the crown of your head. Inhale. One more like that. Really connect with the Om sound, the ultimate sound of this universe, the sound of this universe that's vibrating all the time. Connect with it. Inhale. Aum. Slowly place your hands on your knees, open your eyes, and start to draw some circles with your body. Small circles first, pressing on your sits bone. And then you can make that circle really wide. Taking your breath as an anchor, bringing yourself back to the present moment. Come to stillness and then draw the circle in the opposite direction. Again, loosening. The theme of today's yoga is liberation or moksha. So letting go, just let go. Doesn't matter. Nobody's watching you. Nobody is judging you. You are your own judge. Slowly come to stillness. Plant your feet about mat width distance and placing your hands on your knees. Arch your back, look up. As you exhale, curl your back, look inward. Inhale, lengthening. Again, on your exhales, letting go of everything, all your tensions, all your tightness. Inhale. Exhale. Couple more like that on your own, really lubricating your spine. Slowly come to stillness and then cross your ankles again. And this time lift your right hand overhead. Bring that right hand on your left knee. Cross it over. And lift your left hand overhead. Cross it over and bring on your right knee. And finding this is like a bind. And you're looking inward. Connecting with yourself. Stay here for 3 breaths. Deep inhales again. Filling your belly. That prana, the source of our life, the breath. Exhale, letting go. Filling your life, filling your body with the prana. Exhale. Inhale. And slowly come up. And then from here, clasping your hands in front of you, straighten it in front. Inhale, arch your back again. Slide your chest forward. Exhale, curl, look inside towards your belly. Couple more like that, really letting go as you exhale and really lubricating your spine as you inhale, oxygenating. Few more like that. And slowly tip your hand towards the right side and take a side bend towards the right. Stay here for 1 breath. Deep inhale, pressing that left knee down. Come back to center. Then tip your weight towards the left side, pressing that right knee down. Stay here for 1 breath. Deep exhale through your nose if you can. Come to center. From here, clasp your hands at the nape of your neck. Inhale, look up again, arch your back. Exhale, fold inside, look inside. Really connecting with yourself, and your breath is your anchor to the self, to the present. Exhale. Inhale, arch. Exhale, loosen. Slowly bring your left hand outside your right thigh and take a gentle twist on your right side. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist. 1 more inhale. Exhale. Slowly bring your right hand outside your left knee. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist. 2 more. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale, 1 more. Exhale. Slowly come to center. And then from here, crossing your ankles, come to a neutral tabletop. On your neutral tabletop, again, the goal here is letting go. So we're gonna again do the cat-cow stretches. So as you inhale, drop your chest, drop your belly, slide your chest, look up. As you exhale, Look inside towards your belly. And imagining a light at the center between your eyebrows, shine that light up from the center of your brain, radiating outside, and then shine your light inside towards yourself. You have that inner light within you that's guiding you. Let that light shine within you. Feel that light. Couple more like that. Inhale. Exhale. Shine your inner light. And slowly come to stillness. And then from here, you're gonna straighten your right leg forward, and then bring your right hand and tent it forward. As you exhale, just shift your weight forward and back, really balancing yourself, finding that balance. And then come to center. Straighten your left leg this time and tent your left hand forward and just shift your weight forward and back, finding a balance. Anchoring with your breath. Come back to the center. From here, lift your right foot up. As you exhale, bring that knee closer to your forehead, curling. Inhale, lift your leg up. As you exhale, look inside, bring your knee towards your forehead. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Slowly come to stillness. Lift your left leg towards the sky. Exhale, bring it closer to your forehead, look inside. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, one more, up. Exhale, knee to nose. Slowly come to stillness here and stay here for one breath, and then slowly pressing yourself up, come to stand on your knees. Coming to stand on your knees, once you find your balance, step your right foot outside. And as you inhale, lift your left hand up. You can straighten that right hand closer to your ankle if you can, and really bend, take a side bend towards your right. Inhale, exhale, finding that connection with your breath. Yoga is not about the postures. The postures are actually what prepare you to go into meditation so that your body is not in the way when you're meditating. That's why yoga or hatha yoga was developed. So really don't judge yourself in terms of where you are at in your practice. You will get there. After your third breath, come to center. And this time, step your left foot outside. When you have a control over your body, you can have a control over your mind. And that's the goal of doing hatha yoga practice or this physical yoga. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, tip your weight towards the left side. And stay here for 3 breaths. Your body is the vehicle to connect to that ultimate freedom or liberation. And slowly come back to center. From here, tuck your toe and come to your first downward facing dog. Your first downward facing dog or Adho Mukha Svanasana. Here, really make sure you're in the correct posture. So you should be pressing really hard between your thumb and your index finger. So really pressing the floor away. And if you can't bring your heel all the way down, you can come to your toe, but really bring your chest closer to your thighs and look inside towards your belly so that your neck is nice and long. Adho Mukha Svanasana or downward facing dog is a posture that really helps to energize almost every single part of your body. It helps the blood flow towards your brain, it helps your organs and everything to balance. So really connect here with your breath. And stay here for one more breath. And slowly start to walk your feet towards your hands, one step at a time. Tiny step. And slowly, once your feet are in line with your hands, you can start to roll up one vertebrae at a time. making sure the head is the last thing to come up. Once you're all the way up, you can shine your palms forward, bring your feet to touch each other, and stand tall like a mountain, Tadasana or mountain posture. All the postures in yoga are very connected to nature. They either signify some animals or some element of the nature, like mountain or tree. And so it's also a way to really connect with everything around us. That's how yoga was developed, because it was practiced in nature. And so really feel tall like a mountain, strong, no matter the sun, no matter the snow, no matter the wind, standing tall in the nature. We're going to do a round of sun salutation or Surya Namaskar, but today I'm going to show you guys the traditional Surya Namaskar, which is a little bit different than what we do, the Hatha Yoga. So from here, bring your hands to heart center. Take a deep exhale. Bring your hands forward, nice and straight in front of you. As you inhale, arch your back all the way. Exhale, bring your hands by your feet. Inhale, straight back, look forward. Exhale, press your hand and step your right foot back. Drop your knee, look up. From here, bring your right foot to meet the left. Come to a plank. Drop your knees, drop your chest, drop your chin. Slide forward to cobra, inhale. Exhale, bring your chin down, tuck your toe. Come all the way back to downward facing dog. From here, step the opposite foot forward between your hands. Drop your right knee down, look up. Bring the right foot to meet the left. Inhale, straight back. Slowly bring your hands all the way up. Arch your back. Bring your hands to heart center. Take a deep inhale. Let it go. Surya Namaskar or Surya Kriya. Right, so from here, inhale, sweep your hands overhead, high prayer. Exhale, swan dive all the way down. Pressing your hands on the mat, step your left foot all the way back. Drop your left knee down, untuck your toe, and press yourself up. From here, you can hook just your thumbs with each other. And slowly inhaling, balancing, arch your back. If this is too much for you, you can stay here in Anjaneyasana. Finding balance, inhale. Exhale, slowly bring your hands to frame that right foot. Tuck your toe, come to downward facing dog. Take 3 breaths here, inhale. Look towards your belly, stick out your tongue, let everything go. Liberation. One more. You are free from everything. Moksha. Second. Third, inhale. Exhale. Let it go. Slowly step that right foot forward in front of between your hands. Drop your right knee down, untuck your toe. And slowly press yourself up again and hook the opposite thumbs this time. Inhale. Arch your back. Finding balance. Exhale a little bit more. If you can, stay here for one more breath. Exhale. Slowly frame that left foot. Tuck your toe. Come back to downward facing dog. Let's take 2 breaths here. Inhale, lion's breath. Stick out your tongue. Look towards your nose. One more. Inhale. Stick out your tongue. Nice. Slowly look forward. Hop, step, or jump front between your hands. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, fold inside. Inhale, sweep your hands overhead. Exhale, release. Catch up with your breath in Tadasana or mountain posture. Feeling that energizing energy that's radiating all over your body as you do the Surya Namaskar and this round of asanas. Feel that heart beating. Really connect with yourself, your internal organs, your vital parts, which we never get to do a lot nowadays with our busy lives. So really connect with the rhythm of your own body. From here, inhale, sweep your hands overhead, high prayer. Exhale, swan dive all the way down. From here, step your left leg back and coming onto the balls of your left leg. Slowly come all the way up, making sure your right thigh is parallel to the mat. Bring your hands to heart center. And from here, once you find your balance, you're here. You can open left hand up, right hand towards the right side. Bring the right hand underneath the left and slowly bind your hand if you can. If you can't, you can just leave it here into this eagle wrap or Garudasana. And slowly from here, inhale, up, finding balance, connecting with your breath. Exhale down. I'm a little wobbly right now. Inhale. Exhale. Breath is your anchor. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly frame that right foot. Bring that left foot to meet the right. Inhale. Look forward. Exhale. Fold inside. And then from here, pressing your hands firmly on the mat. Step your right foot all the way back. Coming to the ball mount of your right foot. Slowly press yourself up. Bring your hands to heart center. Find your balance. Connect. Take your time to connect with your breath. Once you're there, open your left hand outside, right hand up. Bring that left hand underneath and bring your hands to an eagle bind or eagle wrap or Garudasana. Inhale up. Exhale. Crawl. Inhale one more. Finding balance. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale. Slowly bring your hands to frame that left foot. Come to downward facing dog. Take 2 breaths here. Deep inhale. Look towards your belly. Exhale through your nose. Side out. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly from here, step your right foot outside your right hand. And if you can't bring it all the way outside your right hand, you can slowly drive it. But make sure your right foot is outside, not inside your right hand. And from here, you can drop your left knee down, untuck your toe, and slowly we're going to do a lizard pose. So from here, start to open that. You can open that right foot, like coming to the knife edge of your right foot, and stay here, opening up. Otherwise, or you can go deeper and come to the forearms and really stay here for 3 breaths. Really feeling that openness on your right thigh. Again, connecting with your breath, making sure you're not holding your breath. That's the most important thing. Wherever you are, your breath, your prana should be flowing. You should not be holding on to your breath. And slowly press yourself up. Untuck your toe. Bring that right foot back to downward facing dog. Take a moment. And slowly from here, step the left foot, this time outside your left hand. Again, outside your left hand. Drop your right knee down, untuck your toe, and come to the knife edge of your left foot. Open that left foot. You can stay here and take 3 nice deep cleansing breaths. Or you can come down to your forearms and take a deeper stretch. Again, focusing on your breath, the present moment. Let the prana flow. And slowly press yourself up. Tuck your toe and come back to downward facing dog. Take a breath here. Draw up your knees. And come to sit down in Virasana. Finding a moment here. The hard part of standing postures is done. Now we're going to go towards some seated postures. So take a moment here to connect with your breath. Again, we're connecting with ourselves today really deeply with nuanced changes in our body, our feeling, and then we're letting go. We're finding moksha in this hour. All right, slowly from here, you're going to cross over your right foot over your left. So make sure your right foot is nice and flat on the mat and not lifted up. So once it's there, you're going to then bring your hands, clasp them against one another in the back. So on the back, your hands should be touching one another. If you can't do that, you can place your hands flat like that, just your fingertips touching. All right, so once you're there, once your hands are touching, this is Gomukhasana or cow-faced posture. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold. And stay here for 2 breaths. Or you can lift your head up, whichever feels comfortable. Making sure you're breathing. Making sure prana is flowing. Release your hands and then cross over left foot this time over right. Making sure left foot is nice and flat. And then this time bring your opposite hands to touch each other on the back, clasping them or flat on your back. Inhale. Exhale, Gomukhasana or cow-faced posture. And stay here for 2 more breaths. And release. Can feel that release. Just like metaphorically, the bondages in our life, they're binding us and then we let go. Feel that with these postures. Cross over that right foot again, this time over that left knee. And then from here, you're gonna grab your feet, both feet. Inhale up, exhale, fold inside. And stay here for 2 breaths. Feel that stretch on your right side. One more. Slowly come up, and from here, staying here, straighten your left leg forward, bring that right foot down, and then either grab the outer corners of your left foot or your ankle and fold inside, pressing and feeling that stretch on your left leg. Stay here for 3 breaths. Exhaling, letting go. Letting go of tensions, letting go of tightness. Once our bodies are smooth and they're not in the way, then we can find a better connection with the universe or the ultimate meaning of yoga, which means yuj or union. Slowly come up, then cross over your left foot over the right, facing it nice on the mat. Grab the opposite feet, grab your feet and just fold inside, feeling that stretch on the left side. And stay here for 2 breaths, again, connecting with your breathing, connecting with yourself. How are you feeling? Do you feel some release? Ask yourself. And slowly come up. And from here, straighten that right foot this time forward. Bring that left foot inside. And then again, same variation, either the outer corner of your right foot or your ankle, and fold inside. Feel that meltingness with the earth as you let go. That connection, that union, that yuj or yog. And slowly come up. And from here, cross your right foot this time, kind of making it parallel, and bring that left foot over your right knee. And from here, you're going to come down to your forearms if you can and really fold inside, feeling the stretch on your left side. And stay here for 2 breaths. Deep breaths. Slowly come up and cross over, this time your right foot over your left knee, trying to bring your feet parallel to the mat, and again come down to your forearms and fold inside, feeling the stretch this time on your right side. Every exhale, letting go, finding your little moment of mukti. And slowly come up. From here, you're gonna come all the way to recline on your back. Bring your knees closer to your chest. Draw some circles with your knee in one direction. Draw those circles in the opposite direction. And let both knees drop towards the right side and turn your head towards the left, feeling this gentle twist. You can even bring your hands on a T shape if you want. And every exhale, again, letting go. 3 breaths. Connecting with the present. Past doesn't matter, future doesn't matter. Future is not even in our hands, just the present. Slowly come to center. Drop both knees to the left side. Turn your head to the right. Bring your hands on a T shape and turn your head. Every exhale, let it go. Slowly come to center. Bring your feet about hip width distance, either grazing the back of your heels or grabbing your ankle, pressing your shoulders down, lift your pelvis up, press your shoulders. You can even bring your hands to clasp underneath and stay here for 3 breaths. Every exhale, lift your pelvis towards the sky. Breath number 2. Exhale, lift it up. Inhale 1 more. And on your 3rd exhale, gently bring your pelvis all the way down. And just knock your knees towards one another and stay here in a restorative posture for 2 breaths. And then slowly bring your knees closer to your chest. Turn your feet upward toward the sky. You can grab the outer corners of your feet or your ankle. And just feel this happy baby posture, massaging your back, moving from side to side. And remember, as a baby, we are much more free from bondages than any point in our life. Feel that blissful moment of being like a baby, smiling, letting go, where there weren't a lot of things that were nagging us, that were tightening us, or that gave us tension. And just feel that. And whatever intention you set in the beginning of the class today, feel that intention from the crown of your head to your toe. And slowly bring your knees closer to your chest. Give yourself a nice big hug. You can grab opposite elbows. Lift your head. Bring your forehead closer to your knee. Inhale. Exhale. Bring it even more closer. Coming to this tiny ball. One more time. Inhale. On your exhale, let go of everything and come to Shavasana or corpse posture, the ultimate connection or letting go posture. The real healing of yoga happens during these moments of letting go. And Shavasana is a posture where we're feeling nothingness, no attachment, no bondage, and really feel that and start to melt towards the earth. Let your heel drop. Let your knees, your hips, let your belly drop, your chest, your shoulder. Your hands are slightly away from your body, palms are shining out nice and loose. And let go of tension in your jaw. Make sure your jaws are unclenched. If the tongue is touching the roof of the mouth, just let it drop. Softness in your nose, softness between your eyebrows. Just let your brain drop. Just feel from head to toe this connection with the ultimate nothingness. Breath is nice and steady at its own natural rhythm. And don't let thoughts come to your mind. Just focus on your breath or just be there in this moment of nothingness, of just being. Slowly start to bring some movements on your fingertips. Point your toes forward. Take a nice good morning stretch, deep breath. Bring your knees closer to your chest and turn towards your right side, making your arm like a pillow. And take this moment of new birth in this fetal position. Sirvasana was the death of your old self. And this posture signifies you're born again. Just like the cycle of samsara, birth and death, our past and present, make who we are in the future. Thank your body. Thank yourself. Feel gratitude for small things, whatever it is, and feel that intention for this new day. Slowly press yourself up, coming to a cross-legged seated position. Comfortable position, making sure shoulders are drawn away from your ears. Spine is loose but not arched. Let's do a round of Anulom Vilom, or the ultimate pranayama that keeps us grounded and finds that balance between us. So folding your index finger and middle finger inward, place your thumb over your right nostril, your ring finger over your left nostril. Press your left nostril with your ring finger. Inhale deeply, deep inhale through your right nostril. Close that right nostril. Exhale deeply through your left. Inhale deeply through your left. Close that left nostril. Exhale deeply through your right. Continue this cycle for about 8 to 10 breaths. After your 8th or 10th, take a full deep inhale through your both nostrils. Full exhale through both nostrils. And come to stillness. Keeping steady in this balanced state. Start to draw your attention towards yourself. But gently just focusing on your breath. Let go of any tensions or any tightness. And give yourself permission to be in this state. Just focus on the natural inhales and exhales. Think about a moment in your life that you felt truly happy. You felt not happy in a general, like outwardly sense, but like this inner santosha that you had felt. Think of that moment. Just let that moment or that feeling radiate from the crown of your head all the way to the toes. The ultimate feeling of bliss or happiness is within us. We can turn ourselves to react to any situation the way we want. So feel that radiating energy, light, and send love to every part of your body. Feel thankful for what you have. Feel gratitude. Feel a moment of joy. You have way more than you can imagine, and it's within yourself. Feel that feeling. The liberation, the moksha is within yourself. You can be free from your own self-talk, your self-negativity by just sending love towards yourself. You can love others when you love yourself. So stay here in this moment of this ultimate love, this ultimate life, this ultimate light that will give you moksha, mukti, or liberation. Stay here. You can continue to stay here. I'm going to close my practice with the sound of Om Shanti Shanti. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Asato ma sadgamaya, Tomaso ma jyotirgamaya, Mrityurma amritam gamaya. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu.